Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is the biggest stage of them all. It is NSW Wrestlemania. My name is Beautiful Dave Easton alongside Matt Rhoads. Matt, it is the end of Season 1.
Yep, it's been a great journey to get up to this point, and hopefully everyone can leave on a high note and we can enjoy the night.
Indeed, Matt, we have got so many matches, 7 matches to go through. 6 matches are going to be championship matches. And indeed, Matt, you've got to be in one of them a little bit later on.
Yep, get into Hell in a Cell and try and win the European title.
And we are going to kick off, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania in SmackDown's main title. It is for the NSW Championship. It is Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy. And Matt, this is going to be a match of the ages.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be I don't know, I think it might be a little uphill climb for Jeff Hardy, the bigger man and the more powerful one of Sheamus.
Sheamus indeed has been on a roll since he became champion. A little bit of an attitude change as well, and we've seen a bit of dissension between Sheamus and Jeff on SmackDown this past Thursday night. So you've got this where Edge could have got into the match. Jeff was the special ref, but at the end of the match, Sheamus refusing the handshake.
Yeah, there's, I guess, some kind of beef between the two of them. So hopefully they can squash it tonight and we can find out who's the better of the two.
Indeed. And, well, here comes one of the half of the SmackDown Corporation, Jeff Hardy, who shocked us all by winning the Fatal 4-Way a few weeks ago to become the #1 contender. And, well, Matt, what a way this could be for Jeff Hardy to leave Season 1 as the NSW champion.
It would be a nice win for the corporation to kind of take the title and keep it on in their grouping.
Well, let's see if this will happen. The Irish Warrior waits Jeff Hardy. This is your first match of WrestleMania. The crowd are packed in. I hope you guys are, wherever you're watching this, are ready for this. The NSW Championship is on the line for SmackDown. Sheamus and Jeff Hardy. Matt, here we go as always. Give us your prediction.
I think I'm going to stay with Sheamus, as he's going to defend his championship, because I think he's just got the power and the better skills to overmatch Jeff Hardy. Okay,
so guys, in the NSW app, this is your first NSW thing. Can you defeat the Groovy One in overall? Let's see what happens. If you want Sheamus to defend the title, give us a 1. Jeff Hardy will take the title away, give us a 2. Let's see how you guys do through tonight. So, back to the match, and Sheamus taking it to Jeff Hardy early on. Nice elbow drop down, and Matt, you've got to see it. Sheamus using the power early on here.
Yeah, definitely showing you that he's got the power advantage in this one. Hopefully Jeff Hardy, with his high-flying risk-taking, he doesn't make a mistake and they come back to bite him.
Yeah, indeed. This for the biggest prize on SmackDown, and Matt, the thing that surely you're going to have your eye on, definitely for Season 2, but tonight, the European title is on your mind. As always, a stepping stone towards the big title. Jeff has also went for the European title on a few occasions. A bit of a shock to see him in this kind of match.
Yeah, I think being a part of the corporation, he got a little favor from Tim Jones.
Getting added to that Fatal 4-Way, but you've got to give it to him though. Fatal 4-Way, not easy, especially with Kurt Angle and with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. He did really well to come out to win that match.
Yeah. But I think the whole placing of the corporation being in that match kind of helped him out.
Sheamus with the go behind up, trying to use his strength. But Jeff's really got to use his quickness in this one, Matt. You've got to think if he is going to come away with the title.
Yeah, he's going to have to definitely keep the power on and try and slow down Jeff Hardy, and maybe work on maybe a leg or something to keep him grounded.
And as you see, guys, the sky is clearing above us, which is always good news. If you were with us through Sunday Night Heat, you would know the torrential thunderstorm that we had when we were due to go on there. This is why we're slightly delayed tonight. I'm so happy that you managed to stay with us. The crowd are here. The crowd still coming in. And as you can see, an absolute bumper crowd here at WrestleMania here tonight.
Yeah, and you can see all the stars are coming out in the ring and in the sky.
Indeed. Jeff Hardy, look at this, taking Sheamus over. He really needs to keep the Irish Warrior grounded. You can see the height difference between these two men, as Sheamus using the power again for the go behind into the lockup. Again, Hardy using the quickness though. And they're sort of matching each other here. Reversal for reversal.
Yeah, you got to take stock in that. Sheamus has been around a while, and I'm sure he's gotten used to some of the technical holds that some of the wrestlers use, and he's able to find the counter for him. So Jeff Hardy's going to have to start going a little freelancing and trying to take it high flying if he's going to try and come out with a win in this one.
Look at this, Sheamus going for the submission move. He's got it locked in quite deep there. Hardy could be in a lot of trouble here. Can Sheamus defend the title? Can he be the SmackDown leader really going into season 2? Jeff in a lot of trouble. I don't think Matty's going to get out of this.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. He's trying to get to the ropes, but...
No, there it is! It's tapped! He has tapped it. Yeah, he has!
Yep, very good win for Sheamus. Showed the power and strength there and got the submission win.
And that does mean, Matt, Sheamus will now lead SmackDown into season 2.
Yeah, very impressive. Like I said, I was going with Sheamus all the way. I thought his power was definitely going to be an overmatch and for Jeff Hardy to beat him.
Well, that is a big result for Sheamus. He becomes the first champion tonight to defend the title. If we're concluding the results, obviously Sunday Night Heat, we've had 2 titles change hands. Sheamus keeps the belt and is NSW champion, now moving into season 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on, coming thick and fast the matches tonight. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is from Raw. It is the United States Championship match. Daniel Cage versus Bray Wyatt, and as Matt we've said in Sunday Night Heat, no members of the Wyatt family allowed at ringside.
Yep, gives Daniel Cage his one-on-one chance to hopefully retain his title.
Daniel Cage did defeat Bray Wyatt it was without any of the Wyatt family at ringside a few weeks ago on Raw, and it's, as you say, big advantage for him going into this match. Surely the odds now have to be stacked in his favour.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt's not going to have the help of his Wyatt family, so like I said, it'll be one-on-one, and he can keep the match in the ring and hold on to that title, hopefully.
So what do you think about this, Matt? The fans really behind Daniel Cage now, since this really sort of turned back into a fan favourite a few weeks ago.
Yeah, well, I think the whole new outfit and new persona kind of changed him around and made him kind of endear himself to the fans.
And here comes, well, what do you make of this guy, Matt? Bray Wyatt, sort of, he's got Luke Harper and Eric Rowan in this sort of cult status. Very weird persona of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, he's very out there, very bizarre, but he sure can get the job done when he's got his Wyatt family to help him out.
Well, can he become a 2-time United States champion? We will find out coming up next. But remember, no Wyatt family allowed at ringside. This is your next match at WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. It's for the United States Championship. Daniel Cage, Bray Wyatt. And Matt, as always, give us a prediction for this one.
I don't know. I think it's a tough one to call. They're pretty evenly matched. I think Bray, if he can get the Sister Abigail hit, he's going to definitely come out with the win. So might have to go with Bray Wyatt in this one.
Bray Wyatt from Matt Rhoads. What do you guys think in the NSW app? You beat Matt Rhoads the last time. Can you do it again? Give us a 1 for Daniel Cage or 2 for Bray Wyatt, and let's see how you get on. Let's go through some of the messages that also Matt would like to go through. Going through Base Guard 123, follow the buzzards. A big fan of Bray Wyatt there.
Yeah, it seems like he's got quite a few followers hiding out there.
Wolf Blood saying, hate to say it, but he's going to call Daniel Cage for this match. So you go, a lot of Bray Wyatt fans in our NSW app.
Yeah, the Wyatt family sure has got their own little kind of like cult following going on now.
Well, remember, guys, keep your messages coming on. We will, remember, keep going through your messages through the night. Remember, Twitter as well, NSW Mania. Also, follow us at NSW_360. And remember, that will tell you when our shows are on from Non-Stop Wrestling and all other things from our Non-Stop Sport network. And look at this, Matt Rhoads going in. Bray Wyatt just beaten down on Daniel Cage. Referee slightly out showing this, but look at that big boot to Daniel Cage's face.
Yeah. Working him over in the corner now.
Look at this big suplex coming up. Yes, it is. Snap suplex takes him over. and Bray Wyatt in control of this United States Championship match. So many things going through here tonight at WrestleMania. We have seen so many stars backstage. Matt, stars of film and music are here backstage as well. Have you been hanging out with any celebrities so far today?
Yeah, I saw a couple back there, but I've been trying to keep focused on my match. I really want to walk out of NSW Season 1 as European champion. I really want to go into NXT or to the next season as champion. So
many things coming. That is indeed could happen. Matt Rhoads could be the champion. What is going to happen? Can Daniel Cage defend this United States Championship here? Remember, we're so lucky. We see these guys every week on Raw, Matt, and you've got to see these two have had some good matches over the last few weeks. They've been involved in some a good rivalry.
Yeah, Daniel Cage got involved with the whole Christian going against the Bray Wyatt and the family, so kind of added him into the mix.
WrestleMania continues, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. We'll be back with the United States title match. This is the Mundo here with a very important message. All the wrestlers here in Non-Stop Wrestling are professionally trained athletes. We urge our fans not to try this at home, school or anywhere. Stay safe. Don't try this. WrestleMania continues, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Cage is in complete control here over Bray Wyatt, and well, Matt, Daniel Cage looks to have the title wrapped up here.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh, almost had him.
Yeah, and look at it, still continue on. Daniel Cage, complete control over Bray Wyatt. Can he put him away here? What's he thinking about here? Oh, nice splash to the back of Bray Wyatt. Daniel Cage bringing out the moves of WrestleMania here tonight. Looks like he could be defending the title here. Into the cover, doesn't hook the leg. Gets only a 1. Surely should have hooked the leg there, Matt.
Yeah, I think if he'd hooked the leg, he might have at least got a 2.5 to almost a 3.
And well, look at this. Bray Wyatt back with a headbutt to the shoulder. And I don't know what kind of move. I don't know if he's actually knocked Daniel Cage out. No, I thought he was in a bit of trouble. I thought the United States Championship could have been in a lot of jeopardy there. But look,
it looked like he hit him with like a headbutt to the back, kind of knocked the wind out of him.
Yeah, Daniel Cage, look at this. Both men sizing each other up. Who's going to get the advantage here? Wyatt into the lockup here, into the armbar. Looking for the back suplex, which he hits perfectly. Wyatt dropping the elbow, looks to the side of the leg. That could be easily a dead leg given to Daniel Cage there.
Yeah, could Charlie horse that leg and kind of render it useless for him.
But Cage still got the fight left in him. And you can see that both men feeling the effects of the match here. Cage trying to get out of this move. Does it well enough.
Very back and forth in this one.
Yeah, look at this. So Daniel Cage in trouble.
And there it is.
Yeah, Sister Abigail. Bray Wyatt has hit it. And could this be a new United States Champion? Hooks the leg. 2. Got him. And
big win for the Wyatt family.
And Bray Wyatt has proven he can do it by himself. He has got the championship and now goes into Season 2 as the United States Champion, a 2-time holder of the title. Congratulations, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, very impressive win for him. He's definitely going to go on to Season 2 as the champion, and it's going to be a good run for him to go on.
Well, the fans in the NSW are very happy with that one. A big win for Bray Wyatt, and the Wyatt family has a title going into Season 2. A massive win for Bray Wyatt, your new United States Champion. Well, Non-Stop Wrestling WrestleMania continues on, ladies and gentlemen. We are at a fast pace. We're going through the matches. The next up, it's the World Tag Team Championship is on the line. It's AJ Styles and the Mundo putting their titles on the line. The longest title holders taking on the Ascension.
Yeah, it would be very interesting. Mundo and AJ haven't been really on the same page lately. They've kind of taken a break for a little while. They haven't tagged really much together, so we'll see if there's any kind of ring rust there for them.
But you have to give them credit, though. They did show by beating the Ascension a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown that they can get the job done when needed. These guys have been the longest title holders here in NSW, and well, you can see Mundo coming out in the new gear that he was sporting last week on Thursday. This should be a very interesting matchup, especially with these guys, Matt, on SmackDown. These two, if you think the Wyatt family are weird, these two just sort of make me a little bit scared.
Yeah, I don't know if it's due to the rain that we had earlier, but there's definitely a chill in the arena tonight with the Ascension coming in here.
Indeed, and the Ascension, Vic Victor and Conor O'Brien, since coming into NSW a few weeks ago, have really just went through a rampage in the tag team division. Came up short a couple of weeks ago against Mundo and AJ Styles, but tonight they get the revenge. And after beating Screwface and falling on Thursday night, Matt, you have to say they've earned it to get back to this position.
Yeah, like I said, since they've shown up, they've kind of been a force to reckon with, and they've ran the gauntlet of all the SmackDown tag teams to get to where they're at now.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The NSW World Tag Team Championships is on the line. The Ascension look to dethrone the longest reigning champions here in NSW, who are Mundo and AJ Styles. They've held the titles for so long now. Can they defend the titles tonight? We will find out.
I'm just wondering which ones are scarier, the Ascension or the Wyatt family. Both these guys I would not want to meet in Dark Alley.
That is so true. The tag team titles being held since the 11th of August at the Royal Rumble, when AJ Styles and Mundo won the titles. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. The third title match tonight on our main programme. The first tag team titles to be defended tonight. Matt Rhoads, give us a prediction.
I think I'm gonna have to stay with the tag team champions. I think they're actually gonna get back on to the winning ways, and the team's not gonna really have that much rust, and they'll actually get the win, I think.
Well, let's see. Again, NSW, can you beat Matt Rhoads? Can you beat his predictions? Or are you going to agree with him? It's 1 for the tag team champions, 2 for the Ascension. We will find out right here tonight what is going to happen. Styles goes over on Rick Victor. And well, if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, this is the third match of the main card. We've seen Sheamus retain this NSW title. We've just seen Bray Wyatt become the new United States champion. Matt Rhoads, things are definitely heating up here at WrestleMania.
It's been an exciting night and a lot of action-packed matches, and there's still the main events to go.
Indeed, it's still so many good matches to come up tonight. And remember, we've got to give a big shout out, Matt, of course, people, Big Boss Man, who regained the hardcore title in Sunday Night Heat, and on that note also has retired from competition. We have heard, I have heard from the back that the Big Boss Man has indeed relinquished the hardcore title, but you've got to say, Matt, he is a legend going out in season 1.
Yeah, definitely got to give him the props, and hopefully from season 2 we'll see him getting inducted into the NSW Hall of Fame, and be a nice induction for him.
The Hall of Fame ceremony and the awards, ladies and gentlemen, are in our post-show, and that is coming up after WrestleMania, so hopefully you can stay around with us tonight, and the first ever NSW awards are going out after tonight's WrestleMania, which should, if it continues this way, be just the greatest show we've had here in non-stop wrestling.
Yeah, very impressive tag team with these guys. They've been able to hold on to their titles a long time now.
And AJ Styles in a lot of trouble here with Conor O'Brien, showing the strength and power of, really the power of the Ascension. Just as I say this, Conor O'Brien could be up to some nasty things. WrestleMania continues though, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with the conclusion of the World Tag Team title match. Ladies and gentlemen, Non-Stop Wrestling are excited to announce that EuroLeague Basketball is coming to the channel. It starts in December. Keep an eye out for a Twitter for when EuroLeague Basketball comes to Non-Stop Sport. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see during the break, our announce table was destroyed thanks to Mundo being put through it by Conor O'Brien, Matt.
Yeah, very impressive that they were able to get him up there and put him through the table. He's a pretty big guy and very strong.
But so here we look at this. AJ Styles desperate trying to get in the match. Mundo trying to put away here. Conor O'Brien, look at this. Oh, nice powerbomb, going for 2. Gets it. Is he going to get through? Rick Victor just sort of watching here, Matt.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
But now Rick Victor now gets involved. I think Rick Victor is actually the legal man here.
Yeah, well, the refs better get Connor O'Brien out of the ring.
Well, Ascension now in control despite Mundo really not paying attention here. Rick Victor has him up. Oh, big jumping pile driver. The only thing is Mundo was too near the outside of the ropes and he did the right thing to get out there.
Yeah, now they can actually maybe get a double team going on.
AJ Styles, who's itching to get in this match, now going to work on Rick Victor, giving Mundo really the advantage here.
And just getting back in the ring, getting ready.
Yeah, now Rick Victor taking AJ Styles out of the equation. And there it is! He calls out the M-Rider. Mundo has got it. Surely this is the end of the match for Rick Victor into the cover. Conor O'Brien can't get there in time. And there it is! He's got it!
Mundo rides that all the way to the victory.
And that means they will now end season 1, the longest reigning champions. And Mundo and AJ Styles retain the World Tag Team Champions.
Can anybody take those titles off of them? We'll have to find out and stay tuned for next season.
Yeah, season 2, some tag team is going to have to step up to the plate because these two are on a rampage. Mundo, AJ Styles, the winner. And well, you have to say, going back during the app, you have to say, guys, the app, it looked like he's got it wrong. Stay with us, so more matches coming forward from SmackDown. But for now, the World Tag Team Champions are still the Mundo and AJ Styles.
Congratulations to that tag team.
And wow, we are coming up. It is the final match of part 1 of Non-Stop Wrestling WrestleMania. It's in a steel cage. It's Miz, Zack, Starr, and these two have had a heated rivalry for a few weeks now.
Yeah, I mean, when we first started out NSW, they were actually a tag team, and since Zack Starr left and now he's come back, there's been a definite rift between the two.
Yeah, indeed. Zack Starr was the man that helped The Miz retain the World Championship right back at our first ever episode. And they were buddies until Zack Starr left us the first time. Now look what has happened. He's come back and they're now going to fight it out in a steel cage.
Yeah, maybe there's a little resentment there from The Miz. Maybe he thinks that Zack Starr maybe just kind of abandoned him when he left.
How would you say, Matt, though, Zack Starr was the one that attacked The Miz when he came back?
That could be true. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's always been a rift there, you just never knew about it.
Well, you see the cage hanging above the ring there. That will be dismantled after this match for Hell in a Cell coming up later on, which Matt's going to be a part of. But this man, Matt, Zack Starr, you can hear what the crowd think of him.
Yeah, a lot of the NSW fans really hate this guy ever since he's come back and kind of disrupted the show. And I don't know, him and his little band of thugs just kind of need to get out of here, and we need to kind of squash this group.
Well, this could all start tonight. This is going to be an amazing match. No outside interference for Zack Starr, but The Miz is finally going to get his hands on him, and this should be very interesting indeed. Zack Starr, The Miz, rounded off. Come on then, Matt, who's going to win this one?
I'm going to stick with The Miz. I really hope The Miz can actually put an end to Zack Starr and his chaos that's been reigning over NSW right now.
Well, guys, what do you think of the app? 1 for Miz, 2 for Zack Starr. Tell us what you think. We'll continue on here. Wolfblood sent a message in. Easy win for Zack Starr.
I don't know. I guess he's not looking at The Miz as a formidable competitor.
Well, there you go. Remember, keep your messages coming. Base God going, let's go Zack Starr. So a lot of fans for Zack Starr out there.
Yeah, well, like I said, they do have the skills to get it done, and they have proved themselves in other federations, and they said that they were too big to be here. That's why they left. So they just need to, I guess, move on again.
And the thing is, Matt, this match being the only non-title match on the main card, and you've got to say stuck inside this cage, you've got to really hope that The Miz beats down Zack Starr the beating he deserves.
Yeah, the cage is a place where you're not going to be able to run away. You're going to be able to have to stand there and go toe to toe. So hopefully The Miz can, I don't know, counteract what Zack kind of brings to the table and come out the victor in this one.
And remember guys, this is the end of part 1 of WrestleMania. After this we've got still another part to go. So many good matches still to come tonight. So far, Matt, an amazing WrestleMania. We've seen 3 titles change hands altogether if you include Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah, hardcore title changed hands. Women's champion, we have now a new champion in Paige. Mundo and AJ just defended the tag titles, and what a great win for them.
Bray Wyatt winning the United States title as well.
Yeah, it's just been a great night for everybody to have a chance to come out a winner and move on to season 2.
And well, remember, to win this match, you can do so a number of ways. Pinfall, submission, or also you can escape the cage as well by climbing over the top. And really, you're going to have to beat your opponent down a little bit first to do that. But well, CJ saying, "Come on, Zachary." A lot of people not really fans of The Miz in this one, which you've got to say, Matt. I'll get your point on this. WrestleMania will continue. We'll be back to see who wins the cage match. Ladies and gentlemen, Non-Stop Sport are proud to announce that UFC is returning in December. The show that started off in Non-Stop Sport is returning, UFC, in December. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And just as I was saying it before, Matt, just to say that, look at that, out of nowhere, a skull-crushing finale by The Miz, maybe just trying to rub it in here on Zack Starr.
Yeah, if he can get the submission, that'd be a definite win and a nice way to rub it in his face.
And look at this, Miz going up here. Can he climb the cage? Zack Starr, though, up, going to try and pull him down, does so. And well, you've got to see here, so many of these athletes bringing out their top game here tonight, Matt, as indeed we hoped for WrestleMania. Not been let down so far. Well, we've got a message from Monkey Mundo saying Miz is going to win because he is awesome. What do you think of that?
Very possible. He does have, he's definitely improved himself over the years, and he's become a formidable competitor, so Zack better not take advantage, or take him too lightly.
Indeed. And also saying that Miz really didn't really set himself up with the fans before this rivalry, so maybe that's why the fans are not really on his side.
Yeah, it seems like some of the outside NSW fans might have kind of taken a liking to Zack Starr, but the true NSW fans definitely booed him when he was starting to come out.
Oh, and super kick by Zack Starr right to the face. Miz in a lot of trouble here. After the cord break and the super kick, Zack Starr has a chance to get out here. Miz is not moving.
Yeah, he went to the cage far away from Miz. Not looking good. He's at the top.
Yeah, he's got to get... And he's over, and Zack Starr this one. And Zack Starr has done it. Well, there you go, Matt. A big win for Zack Starr, and well, another really defeat for NSW.
Yeah, a tough loss for The Miz, and I don't know. I really don't want to compliment this guy too much. So, good luck, good win on Zack Starr's part.
Well, Zack Starr picks up the win, and well, ladies and gentlemen, a cruel blow for The Miz to end season 1. But well, Zack Starr has ended the feud with a win in the steel cage here at WrestleMania. And I'm sure Miz will have to pick himself up going into season 2. But your winner, Zack Starr.
Hopefully the Usos won't let us down.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first part of Non-Stop WrestleMania. Just like to see it from Beautiful TVs, and thank you very much for watching part 1. If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, tell us what you think. Watch part 2. Matt, say goodbye to the fans for part 1.
See you later, fans. And
remember, if you're on our Twitch, you better stay with us. We're going to be right back with part 2. And you better give us a cheeky follow if you haven't done so already. For part 1, Matt, say goodbye again.